In the studio with us, newest, bright, shiny, fresh out of the box friends of the big show, Mr. Noel Zanchelli, general manager of the Yakima Valley Pippins. Noel, how you doing, man?
Doing fantastic. Thanks for having me.
And would you like to introduce this strapping young lad to your right?
This gentleman right here, a product of Sela High School, is the head coach and manager of your Yakima Valley Pippins, Marcus McKimmy.
Marcus, how you doing, boss?
Excited to be here.
And you're
Thanks
also
for having me.
You're double dipping. You're also coaching out at the college, man.
I wear a lot of different hats.
You need one of those hats that's like Gaylord Perry used to have with all the different logos. You need the YVC Yaks and the Yakima Valley Pippins on either side.
A little
there.
Vaseline on the lid, on the brim.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let us, again, officially welcome you to the Yakima Valley. I know the season is creeping up on us, as I'm sure you guys are well aware.
Very well aware. Thank you.
Opening day, home opener?
June 6th against the Wenatchee Apple Sox.
And that'll be at Yakima County Stadium.
Yes, sir.
And tickets are available now.
Absolutely.
In fact, why don't you pimp the website?
Absolutely. It's pippinsbaseball.com. Pippins baseball.com.
Give us a little bit, because I know you guys had a contest. Give us a little bit about how the name was chosen and a little bit about the history of the name Pippins in the Yakima Valley.
Pippins, a lot of people want to know what the heck is a Pippin. Some people do, some people don't. But here's the long and the short of it was, we created a website back in September and took suggestions for names. We received more than 500 suggestions and emails, but we narrowed it down to the top 5. Pippins is the one that won, and there's a good reason for that. Pippins was the very first professional team in the Yakima Valley back in 1937 in a league that lasted until 1941 and was thriving and doing quite well, very well supported. However, when World War II broke out, everybody got drafted and the league folded.
So there is a long-standing history in the Yakima Valley as it relates to organized baseball in general and the name Pippins.
The name Pippins. We like to say that baseball in the Yakima Valley has come full apple.
Now, Marcus, what have you had to do so far in this process? I know you're beginning to flesh out a roster. How's it shaping up so far, in your opinion?
Roster development, we're very happy with right now. A lot of work, specifically behind the scenes, early in the fall and even here into the spring. On that, tweaking, finalizing, finding the best guys to come to Yakima and help us win a championship in our expansion year.
That'd be a great way to christen it, wouldn't it? Tell us, too, a little bit, some that are familiar with the brand of affiliated baseball we've had here. This is part of the West Coast League. And tell us what kind of young ball players we're going to be getting here in town.
Well, there's 2 major prerequisites to play in the West Coast League. One of them is that you have to be enrolled or committed to a college, and specifically the second part of that is have college eligibility remaining. So if you're a senior at UW, you can't play for us. Mainly our guys are 18 to 21 years old.
Okay.
So the age range is a lot more specific to college kids, and at the same time, we're getting the best caliber college baseball players at the same time.
So you're going to be getting kids from some of the best baseball schools up and down the West Coast. It's going to be a collection of some pretty skilled players that are looking to get drafted to a big league club, correct?
Absolutely. We take a lot of high school projectable players, specifically from Division I programs up and down the West Coast, mixed with some high caliber Division II veterans, specifically, upperclassmen and some top-notch junior college players as well here in the Northwest. So there's going to be a fine mix of talent.
People will be pleasantly surprised by the brand of baseball that is played because these kids, a lot of them have played together at some point or another, even going back to high school, but in the same conferences in college and that sort of thing, where you'll see maybe even a higher caliber of baseball than what some people might think. And also tell us the major difference between college baseball and the West Coast League. What's the one big difference?
Well, we're a wood bat league.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Now
we're talking real baseball. Nothing
baseball.
Against the college game, but you got to hear the hickory meeting the hide, man. There's nothing better than the crack of a bat. Am I right, people?
Sounds better than ping. Of an aluminum bat.
We are talking to Marcus McKimmy and Noel Zanchelli from the Yakima Valley Pippins. Again, season opener here in Yakima is June 6th. If people are interested in single game tickets, season tickets, if they're a local business that wants to support the return of baseball, it feels like it's been forever. So I'm so happy you guys are coming to town. Somebody wants to support the team, whether it's buying tickets or getting in the program or whatever. Who can they get in touch with, and how do they do that?
Give me a call directly at 575-HITS, 575-HITS, which is 4487. Noel at pippinsbaseball.com, Noel at pippinsbaseball.com, and then also pippinsbaseball.com.
That's a nice-looking website, too. There's
Thank
a
you.
lot of information on there for you to get yourself ingratiated with baseball's return in the summertime. Thank God bless you both, man. As a baseball
excited.
junkie,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Very excited.
seam head.
That's
It's-
fantastic.
Yes, I'm jonesing, man. I'm like,
Good.
I need my baseball
Spread the
fix,
good word,
man.
my friend.
Absolutely. Love to advocate for that. Absolutely. Marcus, best of luck this season. And we have an open door policy here on the Big Show. So if you just want to come
Fantastic.
stumbling in some morning, bring some of the players in. I know rock and roll time's a little early in the morning, but
Hey man, you got your natural jersey on, and we're feeling the buzz, man. Just
Roy
like
Hobbs
the
right there.
Yakima community.
no, same to you, man. You guys are
you very
welcome here
much.
anytime. Absolutely.